Hi guys, I just needed a stand-in for setting up my shot, and the easiest way to do that was actually using my stuffed little teddy bear. Well, it's not actually mine, it belongs to my son, and his name is Bear. So anyway, I'm not here to talk about teddy bears. I'm actually here to talk about how to update our equipment. As a filmmaker, a lot of us own a lot of equipment, and I like to keep my stuff at top notch all the time, performing at its best. And the way to do it is making sure I always have the latest firmware for my equipment. And what I've discovered over the years, and we've seen a lot of development a lot of the years. I mean, I came from a background shooting HDV, DV, even, and back then we couldn't, there wasn't firmware available for our cameras. What we bought was what we bought. Today, when we purchase a new camera, there are a lot of new updates and firmwares fixing a lot of bugs and issues and stuff like that. And while most of that actually should have been fixed, in my opinion, when it was actually released, and there should be any bugs or fixes. But the most positive thing is that a lot of manufacturers, perhaps Canon and Sony, are some of the best in class, and actually Blackmagic Design as well, when releasing new firmware and new settings. Perhaps one of the best examples is the Canon C70, which came without the RAW possibility, and with a firmware it was fixed. All of a sudden we could record RAW with our Canon C70. We didn't have to purchase a new camera, and that's quite fantastic. Now, what differs the manufacturers, however, is the way the procedures of a firmware update is done. And one of the easiest companies in that regard is actually Blackmagic Design. And today I wanted to take you through the process, how I do it when upgrading my Blackmagic Assist recorders. I have two of them. They are the 5-inch models, recording 4K. And I just wanted to show you how easy it is to upgrade one of these recorders. So let's check it out. Okay, so first of all, what we want to do is we want to navigate to Blackmagic Design and their website, and their website is really neat. I have to give credit to them for that, because it's not overcrowded with a lot of flashing banners and stuff. It's just straight information, and it's really easy to navigate. And what we want to do is we want to go into support, and here we scroll down a little bit. It says latest downloads on your left hand side. It's been like this for a long time, and I don't think they're going to change it anyway soon. So let's just scroll down and see if we can find a firmware update for our Blackmagic Assist. And here we have it, Blackmagic Video Assist 3.12 update. Okay, great. And it's actually released today. That's exciting. Okay, so I'm on a Mac, so we're just going to hit the Mac button, and here you don't have to fill out this whole form with register and download. You just have to go to download only, hit that button, and it should start downloading automatically. It does, and it also, here it says Blackmagic Video Assist. Okay, it's in my download files. Let's just archive, and you can see here on our right hand side that it's downloading. So let's just see and wait what happens. Okay, so it's downloaded. Just hit the button. So Video Assist Setup, that's what this, this little firmware app, let's call it that, is called. And we want to go to install Video Assist 3.12 package. Double click that one. And here it basically says it's in Norwegian, but it doesn't really matter, because it's the same whatever language you're on. It just says welcome to Video Assist. You will be guided through the necessary steps to install this firmware. Okay, let's just hit proceed. Let's hit proceed again, and this is just a license. Let's hit proceed again, and yes, I do agree, because if you disagree, you won't be able to install it, so you really have no choice. It doesn't even matter. Just hit agree, and it says here this was used 118.5 megabytes of available hard drive space. Okay, that's fine. Hit install. And here and now it's writing files to my computer. It's packing them out, it's validating, and the installation was a success. Okay, great, thank you. Let's just close this one. Yes, I want to move this to the trash. So what I like to do, I like to go into the apps folder, and I want to find whatever says Blackmagic Video Assist. Here it is. Double click that one. And Blackmagic Video Assist Setup. That's the one we want to navigate to. Okay, let's hit that one. And here it has no video assist found. Please connect your video assist to a USB port and turn it on. That's one of the great things about the Blackmagic Design video assist. On the bottom here you will find a USB port. So you can just hook it up to your computer via USB. I use USB-C to USB-C. Hook that up. And now we just need to turn it on. And there we can see it's found it already. What I should say is when you do this, you want to have a fully charged battery. I can see mine is at 75%, but I also have 25% backup. So if we put a little goodwill into it, it's 100%. It shouldn't really matter. But anyway, Blackmagic Design recommends it because if it shuts down in halfway, it could potentially cause damage to your assist, and obviously you don't want to do that. Back to our screen, we can see here Video 5 Assist, 5-inch, 12K, 12G HDR, and version 3.4.3. And as you can see, the new version is 3.12, so it's been a while since I've done any update. Now, shame on me. Okay, so let's just hit update now. And now it's just updating software. And it says obviously don't unplug the video assist while updating. No, that's quite obvious. What I do like about the Blackmagic Design is that you don't have to install the firmware on a formatted SDXC card or SDHC card. You can just hook it up to your computer and do the firmware that way. I think that's a really nice thing. Sometimes when you want to do firmware upgrades, sometimes I don't even have available hard drive space. I don't have memory card space. I really don't want to update or format my card. And here we can just plug it in via the USB-C. And I'm using a LG ultrafine monitor. It's 5K. And it has 3 extra USB-C ports. So I thought, okay, why not just take advantage of them and just hook it up to my screen. And now we can see here, update complete. Your video assist has been updated and is ready to use. Okay, so let's just hit done. Software is up to date. And that is basically it. It's just as easy as that. And so let's just unplug this. No video assist found. Okay, that's fine. And let's see what happens when we turn this on. Let's go into our menu system and go to setup. And we can see here on the firmware update, now it should say Video Assist 3.12. And that's it. That's how easy it is to upgrade your Video Assist monitor from Blackmagic Design. If you found this video helpful in any way, please consider subscribing. I'm obviously trying to still grow my channel, and it doesn't cost an arm and a leg. Just hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. It really would mean the world to me as I'm trying to grow my channel, if you did find this video useful in any way. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.